Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a Saturday edition of Finders Keepers. Also, I've discovered what the problem is with our a little bank of cryopods. They are not interconnected. They are just connected to each other sideways, so I need to fix this.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
You should see my perspective. I'm just now loading in. I see everything is empty except for the sand shark, and you just slowly sliding forward as you're crouched.
There we go. Let's fix the problem. All right.
I know we don't have a rush tonight, so big ship won't be moving anywhere.
No, that would mean that somebody will have to pilot the sand shark.
Wally's coming.
Okay. Well, the thing is we're going to have to make a decision because this ship has a working jump drive. A working charged jump drive. Let's see how far a jump will get us in this thing. I'll spin the bad boy around.
$756K.
Yep. Quite a bit of jump. We haven't got any silicon yet. There was it's a rock. We could have eaten it, I suppose, for silicon. But we've been gobbling up ships here and there.
Yeah, well, a few ships the sand shark was able to disable.
Yeah, and we gobbled them.
Does the Afterthought have a mining ship with it, or do we need one?
Well, there are no asteroids. It looks like we've got a fighter and a fighter.
I can bring one of the Atmo-capable mining ships over to the ship, and we can try landing it on the ground to use as a miner.
Sure. So the idea is once we get to Triton and land safely, that's going to be it for this series. and we're gonna switch over to DX is our plan.
Well, then I'll leave the miner here.
Welcome everybody. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the update. Didn't realize you were all in there.
Hello there.
So, crew, we have a conundrum here. I have a jump drive. I can jump 757 kilometers. The Sand Shark cannot. Our goal is to get to Triton there. So, do we just leave her behind to grab a bunch of stuff from her bays and finish up the charging array on this thing and then go?
The only concern I would have is like all the people that we're gonna leave behind is the thing.
I mean,
How
I
far a
have
jump can we get if we hook up to her and take her?
probably like 20 kilometers. Sand Shark's huge. Does Sand Shark have a discrete cryo bay that everybody who's offline is in there?
There is like a crew quarters at the front of a ship.
Is that where everybody is right now, or?
I think so. There might, I don't know. There might be someone who attached a cryo bay off to the side of a ship. I'm not sure exactly.
Whoo-wee! There's the beam of doom.
It's attacking that Hestia.
Yep, the Hestia's not going to be around for very much longer for sure. I'm closing in on Sand Shark.
That dory is also getting pretty close as well.
Flip and assert, man. This thing is not very fast without its hydrogen engines. Even with its hydrogen engines, it's not very fast. I miss my Epsteins. I don't want to get sandwiched here. Do we have somebody on board Sand Shark? I see the wreck. Try and engage with that. It's getting us too close to that dory, though. Well, okay, dory's getting wrecked. Even we're firing at the dory now. Yeah, Ollie, I know. I just want to make sure that we can get the... I want to see if we can get the people off of Sand Shark.
There's only one person that I see, and it's Nosy. Oh, and Rush.
Rush is on her ship, though. If we can probably take her ship with us. That wouldn't be too terribly much more weight or mass.
Maybe if we could, like, strap on a couple large cargo containers and siphon off a bunch of components that we might need.
Well, we've got this thing's got 4 large cargo containers on it.
That could work too, yeah.
She's been growing. Looks like no drones.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got close to that dory there. No drones popped up.
The other question is, do we take the ion cannon and throw it on this thing too, so it can defend itself?
I mean, do you have the power generation for that?
I have a fair few batteries, but otherwise we're gonna need a lot of kinetics.
Because the Sand Shark has, like, I'd say over 100 batteries to power that thing.
Ah, I see. Well, never mind then.
Doesn't this Sand Shark also have a reactor that we could strip off and hot glue onto the other ship?
Well, it's not, the reactor isn't as much of a problem as the uranium is. We have no uranium on this ship. The only uranium we've been able to find has been, from ships that have had reactors on them. And we've burned all of it. I'm scooting closer to Sand Shark. Is, Keeper of the Celestial Flame a ship that can move on her own? I know Rush has been refitting her with ions, but I don't know how far she's gotten.
I don't see any thrusters.
Okay. Let's at least get the solar panels from Sand Shark and throw them on this thing. I've got a whole bunch of incomplete solar panels.
Actually, wouldn't be that many batteries in order to power a heavy ion turret.
Well, it's just being able to also run ions and other things as well, right? So.
Yeah, because doing math, I was able to figure out you need at least, like, 3 just for the turret.
I can tell you with a ship this heavy and this little thrust, this feels pretty realistic in terms of space rendezvous. Just closing velocity is just a handful of meters per second.
Yeah, it's no different than how I was gingerly trying to lock on to the ring there.
There we go. Coming to a stop.
I'm gonna get the Sand Shark to produce, like, 3,000 solar panels.
We don't
Okay.
have silicon.
Yeah, just here we're out of silicon.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we were talking about stripping Sand Shark's solar cells. Or if she's got windows we can rip out.
Oh, there's plenty of windows.
Yeah, I see. So I'm gonna start cutting windows out then. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate Afterthought so that her siphon sucks up the windows. Though, actually, does Sand Shark have her own gravity, or does she have no grav gen?
No gravity.
Okay. Let me get back in.
I can probably also use the wasp to gobble up some windows.
True enough. I'm rotating, so be careful. And then maybe we put more
And
oomph
docking.
on this thing. And then use it as a tug to pull Russia's ship with us. Because Russia's
Are we
ship
on
is...
Zesto components?
we have
You know-
some.
You know, it actually would be hilarious if we actually docked the Afterthought to the Sand Shark and then just jump with it.
It wouldn't go very far. Sand Shark is so heavy.
But do you
Sand
think
Shark's
that's
like,
Inventory full.
Stand Shark is 12
Inventory
mil,
full.
Afterthought's 3 mil. We're
Inventory
already
full.
under half on jump capacity on the Afterthought.
There
Yeah,
is
but-
gravity on board Sand Shark.
But
Oh, is this?
however,
Oh no, I
all
know
the-
what's happened. It's gone the wrong way.
However, Sand Shark has all that battery power.
Maybe we could use it to power up the jump drive.
I mean, we could, but I mean, we can dock. I can dock and try a jump and see how far it takes us.
Full.
It doesn't hurt us
Inventory
to do that.
full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh my gosh, I got caught by the one of the components I was grinding and got thrown.
Just seeing your body just kind of ragdoll on that, I'm like, what in the world happened?
Thanks, Trucker. Yeah, we should be able to.
Holy, can your Corvette fly?
What do you mean by target noisy?
Okay, that's all those windows. Let me see how many how much silicon that gets us.
I also got like 2,000 panels from the other side.
Yep. It looks like people have finished this up. Okay. Got a pretty good solar array going. Let's see. I can see the thrusters. They're placed, but they're not online by any means. Russia ship. Here, let me get a landing gear on one of these things here. And then Sand Shark is going to need to be the one to... Actually, I think Sand Shark needs to be the one with the landing gear. Do you have a mag pad or something I can just stick to? Because she's going to have more gyro power. I'll just put a sprue here.
Need more gyros on this thing.
Okay. And now I need to align this ship with the forward direction of Sand Shark.
You need to flip 180.
Yep. I'm getting back in the cockpit.
I was starting to wonder why I was moving, and I realized I was still relatively damp to the afterthought.
Yeah, that'll throw things off for sure. Going this way so we don't bump too much.
Pretty. I mean, I could tug it around if you'd like me to.
I'm in the command ship seat.
So you want me to just put it into the grinders, or what?
I think I'm gonna stick this thing to the ring.
Okay.
You want me to guide you in?
I should be okay. I have the no force zoom plugin, so that's helping. How's my alignment looking in terms of with the nose of Sand Shark?
Looks okay.
And prepare for boop. We are booped. All right.
Everyone hunker down and
I
connected.
need somebody to get into Sandshark.
I am.
Go ahead and aim us
Wait.
at Triton.
Hold on, let me get clear first.
Yeah,
Hey.
the wasp is
Jump range,
still in the
100.
way.
158.
158k.
That's not too bad. If we slim some of this stuff down, we'll probably get it even a little farther.
Probably detach the old miner too.
Ditch all the Atmo stuff. Here, let's get aligned first.
All right, turning now.
Do you think it would be worth it to put it through a grinder?
I'm in a huge hurry right now. I mean, it weighs the same ground down as it does. Actually, no. Is it? Yeah, it'll weigh the same ground down as it does as a ship.
We got a bogey incoming.
Everyone, dock if you're gonna dock.
Okay.
Give me. Oh, jeez.
Wait, Noisy, you should probably dock up a Raven real quick.
Pitch down, Sandshark, just a little bit.
Pointing right at the planet. Or did you want me to point just a little bit more towards your down?
Okay. Well, no. I was looking for my screen because we were a little bit misaligned. I was just lining up this ship perfectly. Let me know when everybody is attached to our conglomerate here.
I think it's just Noisy that needs to dock up.
Come on, Noisy. Looks like he's coming in. Docked, all right. And jumping.
All right, jump when ready.
Oh, that's a strange visual.
It is a little
That's
weird.
cool.
Red.
Uh-oh, what
Noisy,
happened?
did you get left behind?
Who got left behind?
I think Noisy was left behind because they weren't connected.
Oh, their mag plates wasn't locked.
Oh.
Well, then you got a bit of travel to do now.
Well, this will be a good test to see if it's faster to do this or just getting a small grid and boogie at 300 meters a second.
All right, I'm going to start spinning to align the solar panels.
Align my ship's solar panels, yes.
I mean, you can kind of do both.
Not how it's currently docked.
They can't jump track. We only have one jump drive.
He has no fuel.
The heck was that? I will be right back. So I'm just went bang right next to me. Okay, I'm back. So... let me work on something here.
You know, Trek pointed out a good point. If we actually have a connector set up, we probably could do the power umbilical to the afterthoughts.
Yeah, I was just about to try and get something like that set up. Try and get this thing squared away. There's a military mine layer over there full of resources for anyone who wants it. We want to send our small grids to go grab that. And bring her in for processing.
Can probably tug it.
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
What's up?
Two of our scrappers triggered an explosion on the mine layer.
Oh no. How much mine layer is left?
I mean, there's still a lot of it left.
Ship
So
fuel
that means
low.
it just makes the job easier, right?
Ship fuel low.
Because we want those delicious thruster components.
Actually, magnesium mostly.
Magnesium as well.
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
Why don't you help me? I can't get out of a wasp and it's freaking out. One of my magnetic legs, it can't unlock.
There we go. Ship is now plugged in to a charging cable. And
Grind
we
off
are...
the half block that's locked down too.
While we charge here and wait for Nab, I will fly over to you folks.
Thank you.
I almost smacked right into that.
I believe I need a redesign of my landing gear.
We have reactors, nice. See a little bit of debris over here.
If you want, you can put some of the stuff you scavenge into the Wasp. At least be able to bring that back.
What I'm most excited about is this Gatling ammo.
Yes, the turrets actually have ammo.
Oh, we got some more right here in front of me. Let's see.
Ooh, 42 rockets.
Yeah, we got rockets and the missile launchers as well. I'm dumping the stuff in your ship's cargo.
Yep, it's completely fine.
We don't really need basic materials.
I think we need uranium, actually.
Yeah. Well, your ship has rockets now. What we really want are these thruster components. Like to the point I'm ditching things that aren't thruster components to carry thruster components.
Inventory full.
Oh, what the heck?
I'm also just going to use the lost grinders to get some thrusters.
Yeah, just grab them. I love that you've got just the little arms that pop out. That's so neat.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory.
Break
full.
some of these things away
Inventory
so you can
full.
get at them faster.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
There you go.
Some more on the other side too.
We're such space pirates.
Inventory full.
Another one over here.
There's like 3 on the side too.
Oh, okay. Interesting that all this is set to nobody.
Interesting.
I mean, not for too much longer. looking good. 1, 2 more, maybe.
No, you can still put stuff into the cargo containers up top. See a temporary cargo container and this side. It's right by where the turrets used to be.
I was able to put your stuff up there. I'm just looking for anything else juicy. Nothing really. Oh, is there cockpit glass left? No, doesn't look like it.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I have at least the reactor components. The silver is valuable.
There's also a business shipment out there if you want to get that.
There's not tons on a business shipment. Let me go see. We're probably just about ready to jump again.
I think that's everything. If anyone wants to ride, I have 2 seats.
Oh, well, I'm already walking back. Let's see how we're doing here. What does it mean when all of your light tails are white, not red or yellow or green? All my emissives on this ship are just white. Does this mean my ship is borkin? We have a 159 kilometer jump range.
Should be green. I don't know why it's white.
So I know it was about 6,000 kilometers to the other planet. So
Can I put the stuff into the Sand Shark or the afterthought?
doesn't really matter. It's probably easier to jump into Sand Shark. Let's go 6,000 divided by 159. That would be 37 jumps to get there at this rate. So if we can get a second jump drive. I heard a kaboom.
That's one of my grinders. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Just forget to retract it, or
No, because of my wings extensions, I can't easily dock onto the Sand Shark anymore. Oh, I keep forgetting there's an executive landing pad.
I just saw a little debris piece went over to the afterthought.
we've got a little Corvette down here. Is this rover supposed to be the what is this rover supposed to be?
That was the old ice skimmer.
Should we ditch it? It looks like it weighs a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. She'll be left behind on the next jump.
Not yet. That one cargo pod that's on the afterthought that actually has the thruster components in it.
On the afterthought, I'm talking about the rover is what we're leaving behind. We've got the thruster components on afterthought. If we want, after this next jump, we can connect the ship. Connect their cargoes. So I can actually get like a conveyor line out here. That got us an extra 3 kilometers, dumping that rover. Okay.
All right, I'm going to start turning.
You're going to want to move up first. Translate positive. Yeah, there we go.
Wait.
Whoa. Stop.
Sorry.
Check its cargo. I'll check its cargo. I don't think there's anything good left in it.
I think the original idea is that they were using these that one as extra cargo.
Well, I've recovered 2 oxygen bottles from, or hydrogen bottles from it. That's it. We can ditch it.
Alrighty. Everyone cleared so I can start turning.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's get everybody docked up. I've ditched the Lotus on top. It was just dead weight at this point, because with the Wasp we can grab what we need instead of having to grind a whole bunch of stuff down.
Wasp is docked.
Okay.
We can get farther range if we accelerate to speed, then jump. But we have a lot of attached grids, so that might not be a good idea.
We might get splody on when we drop out. I'm gonna go ahead and jump us in 5.
Everyone get to your seats, or in a seat.
Jump has started. I love the homeworld jump. It's so great. Okay.
All right, check your digits.
I think I've got everything.
I gotta do some repairs on Wasp.
Yep. We got a little bit of time.
Yeah, that would be my fault from that.
So what we'll do, what don't we need? What's just dead weight? The Atmo miner here?
Yeah, there's a lot of atmospheric crafts that we can ditch. There's a lot of, there's miners, there's a welders, a bunch of fighters too.
I'm undocking every Atmo craft. Star Eater looks like it's got capability of no, she's only got the one. I mean, this is just trimming the fat right now.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
There are so large chunks of the scaffolding we can. Ow! I just slammed into a grid.
Happens to the best of us. So I'm ditching my my fold
Inventory
outline
full.
here, but I think I have an idea for like
Inventory
a salvage prod.
Salvage prod
full.
sounds
Inventory full.
promising.
The idea is
Inventory
that
full.
it's like a line of pistons with magnetic like plates on the
Inventory
side of the
full.
pistons, and it'll
Inventory
attach
full.
like extend out behind the wasp, and so you can just magnetically lock different bits of salvage to be carried.
Ooh, what's going on? Somebody connecting? Something unhappy is happening.
Yeah.
That's the server sim speed that's dropped to nothing.
That's weird.
Goodness.
Weird, because I just removed a bunch of subgrids.
Noisy, whatever you're doing.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
That will do it, yep.
Why are we printing a ship? I mean, I guess if it's a small fighter or something.
I think it's
Welcome
reprinting
aboard.
the Raven.
Oh, thank you, G10 Cat, for
Do we have
becoming a member
drones?
of the channel.
Inventory full.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm
Oh,
having
no,
fun
we're-
with a welding ship.
Ah, I see.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Don't worry about it shooting that. That would just waste ammo.
Okay.
But that hammerhead is getting awfully close.
We don't need to. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to be risking damaging the wasp more than it needs to be.
Let's see. 2 minutes to jump.
probably could do is get rid of the scaffolding on the left-ish side of the ship.
Oh my gosh, what monstrosity you're printing down there, Noisy? I can see the green through the ship. I've already chewed through a bunch of the scaffolding. Putting this ship on a diet.
I noticed that with the highlight command, it doesn't really matter because it always highlights things that are incomplete.
Why does this thing have folding solar panel wings? Oof. Let's dock up, everybody. Hey, cutting off all that stuff got me another 4 kilometers. All right, is everybody docked up in a seat? We're jumping very soon. Jumping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All that junk we're leaving behind. Okay. Batteries recharging. 7 minutes to next jump. Let's see where else we can trim some fat.
Did we jump?
We did.
No, we did not.
We didn't?
We actually stayed in the same position.
We might need to move the detached small grids out of the way.
Could that actually be a problem?
Do you guys have just a little ion tug?
I can get lost with a new and improved salvage prod.
Ooh.
We also might just need to move a little bit. Because there's a bunch of free floating grids. I would just go vertically up. And then like just a little burst in each direction. So to shake the grids that are stuck to it. Because it might not have been the small grids, it might have been the scaffolding I cut off. See all that scaffolding down there? That should now slowly drift out of the way.
Here, I'll get the atmospheric miner out.
You just bonking it?
Safer than pistons.
You know what? It works.
Yeet.
Yeah. All right. Do we want to try that again? Woo! Angry. Oh, whatever it was is gone.
It's a
Okay.
bear fly.
Are you docked, crew?
1 sec. Docked.
Jumping.
Yeah, drones are incoming.
Ah, it didn't work.
Jumping,
Nope.
yep, jumping incomplete.
We still have a fruit fly inbound. Two fruit flies.
Trying to jump again. There we go. That worked that time. All right. Woo! That was exciting.
Right. Oh, we have a fancy.
Oh, we do. Let me pull her in. Hi, Fonzie. We're giving your abomination of a giant mothership a little bit of a diet plan.
I see.
And we might be ditching various things everywhere, littering the space. Complete opposite of the Belt Conservation Group. Although, to be fair, this particular system doesn't seem to have the asteroid belt, so we're creating one.
Okay.
All right, hang tight. I'm going to move the sand shark to align the solar panels.
Okay.
1 sec.
Stop moving.
Okay, I was just making sure I was docked because the connector
Okay.
wasn't showing up.
Resume. Sand Shark, I believe, has more solar panels. Get her belly to it. Don't worry about my panels. 'Cause
Well,
we're-
I'm going to have to align to the top then because it has more clearance.
I mean, we got 5 hours of power right now at full jump charge recharge, so that's more time than we have stream time. So
And in absolute dire emergencies, we can burn some of the hydrogen for
Yeah.
power.
Might have to restart my computer. I'll be right back.
okay. All right. What else are we gonna lose off of the big girl? Oh, all those incomplete reactors weigh a ton. Because the way Space Engineers calculates
Yeah.
mass, as soon as you place a block, it has its full mass, whether or not it has its stuff.
Yeah, I know that from like batteries and flipping stuff over with that.
So let's grind those reactors down. Where are they? I saw them.
I got all of them.
Oh,
You and blue set.
okay. I'm cutting down as many of these unbuilt blocks as I can. Greebling restraint. I do all sorts of super gross utilitarian builds. I kind of thrive when when things go wrong and I have to cannibalize parts and do all that fun stuff.
I think that type of like playstyle is like one of the most fun in Space Engineers.
Yeah. If anyone else isn't doing anything right now, let's chew down every single block.
Inventory full.
All these empty blocks that are just placed. It's also going to help the server out because there's less ship. I just got rid of a whole bunch of grids. That feels better. Anything over 1,200 kilometers away from us is gone. The mass for jump drives, it does matter. Because once you put one block down, it masses the whole block.
25 seconds till jump.
Okay. Everybody to jump positions, please.
I could hear that clang.
It's because Crew's got his clang stick down there.
That's throwing things out of the way.
It's made a difference. We've gone from 164 to 177. Prepare for jump as soon as we're aligned. Blue said go ahead and align us, as long as we're all docked.
I'm waiting on Wasp.
Okay.
Docked.
Look how much smaller Pertum is.
Oh yeah, that's quite a lot smaller.
Leaps and bounds, leaps and bounds. What am I watching drifting below the ship? Just chunks of chunks of
Yeah.
unneeded ship.
Those are landing gear.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. We ready for jump?
Everyone seated.
Wasps ready.
Jumping. Okay. I don't mind ditching Sand Shark, but I think Rush really wanted her ship, although if we get there this stream, then it's kind of moot anyway. Didn't work. Too close. Push us forward, please. Jump successful.
I think this time I'll just rotate.
Okay, so can we get enough thrusters on Celestial Flame and just stick her to the nose? Because the thing is, it's not just that we want to bring the ship, we want to bring everybody here with us. So everybody here needs to get to the planet. Rush is on her ship. If Rush had been here, I would have already been like, yeah, we're ditching Sand Shark and everything, and we're going. Let's see.
Excise her cryopod in an O2 tank and merge block it onto Afterthought.
Could do. Let's see how convoluted that particular...
Cutting
She's-
off the front end wouldn't be that difficult.
My concern is getting into a firefight before we're ready.
Wasp will be able to take care of most things, and if not, the guns on the ship too.
Hey Wasp, can you come to my location, Sugar Glider? There's a small grid that you need to evict.
Alright.
Actually, you know what we can do here?
I just wish we had more thruster components.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's my old Atmo utility ship.
We have 324 thruster components on board this ship over here.
Also, you can just leave it drifting. Yeah, just throw it out. Alright, I'm gonna see what I can do to get started on the dissection.
Well, hang on.
Yeah, the only thing that Rush doesn't has is reverse thrust.
Well, just hold up before we dissect things. If we can get her ship
Oh, never mind, she does.
incoming. Oh, pfft. It's very upset. Very upset with that old utility ship. Yeah, D10. That's our plan. Then we're gonna move on to the.
neutral.
You know, we could actually just grind these down and get parts for them so we could finish up the thrusters.
Grind what down?
That ship that's floating now.
It's Atmo only.
Yeah, it's ammo only. Because this ship. So Rush's ship has at least one thruster in each direction, or is only missing.
I was able to find the reverse thrust. Yeah, Rush does. It's just all incomplete.
Oh, it's all incomplete. Okay. In that case, I have to come
blew
to her.
Ollie's Corvette to the top of it.
Oh. Is the Corvette? The Corvette's Corvette's mobile in all directions. Looks like. If we put a merge block down, I've got it. Okay. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw a merge block on top of Rush's ship. It doesn't have to be permanent. This is just to get it docked with the jump ship. Okay, Ollie, make sure you're in the cryopod on our ship here. On whatchamahoo's it? Afterthought. Okay, Ollie's on Afterthought. Good. All right. Well, if he's not here, he can't complain.
Alright, so we're just docking up the 2 escort ships.
Yeah. Well, we don't even need all the escort ships. We just need to make sure that we get Rush's body, and I think I am loath to cut apart her beautiful ship because it really is the prettiest ship here. So I'm thinking we use the Corvette. We move it. Oh, these are all half blocks. Okay. Here we go.
Honestly, maybe even Wasp can do it.
Or you can just use these merge blocks that I've, pasted down, because large grids are going to be a better tug than a small grid every time.
Hey, Blue, wouldn't it going on the connector on the other side of me be a good idea? Instead of using a landing gear?
And then the other thing we'll need to do is we'll need to expand the solar on on Afterthought.
I mean, we probably could make more connectors.
No, because the idea is we're gonna leave Sandshark behind, because she's
That's
the
not what I'm
reason
talking
we're so
about.
slow.
EE, do you want us to just cut the solar panel arrays off of Sandshock and attach them to Afterthought?
Sure. Okay, these are only ions. He didn't bother filling his hydrogen tanks on this thing.
I'm gonna start siphoning off some of his stuff from the Sandshark.
Okay. If we want to build an actual connector from Sandshark to Afterthought to move, to top off her fuel tanks, that wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna try and get. I'm working on getting Rush's ship squared away with afterthought. And before all this work is done, we'll be able to jump again too, so. Way too much gyro. Yes, noisy. Okay. The Corvette and the frigate are now one. Stupid connector. About. It just
Inventory
don't
full.
exist, huh?
Inventory full.
How's that? Is that better? I think it's better.
I'm about to get some of the thrusters some life there.
Yes, Noisy, you can dock your ship to the afterthought. We'll add docking ports wherever we need to. So along Afterthought's starboard side, we're gonna need a spot for the Corvette. Or not the Corvette, the frigate that I'm bringing over. Okay, Sugar Glider. I will make sure that gets happened after this gets attached. You who types, am I in the right spot for this?
No, you're going up and back.
All right, start reversing.
Just finish the connector, and then we can finish everything else afterwards. Gonna rotate a little more.
All right, when you're ready, start lowering down gently.
Very gently. What's my alignment? I can't see. It's on the belly. I can't move the camera to the right spot.
Just a little bit more.
Down.
Yes. And we're good.
We're locked. Go ahead, lock it manually.
Got it.
Sweet.
Yeah, we ran out of thruster components trying to get that last one on top.
Okay.
Otherwise, Rush almost has all thrusters in all directions.
Turn the thing off of this one.
Got myself a landing panel for the Wasp.
Okay. Do we have bigger solar arrays now? Are we working on... Okay, see the hot pink connector there. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna get that to come out of the hull.
We just relocate the side connector to that.
The side connector's not piped.
Ah, well, never mind.
That was just for
Temporarily
charging.
move the thruster for like 5 minutes, then we can reconnect it.
Yeah. This thruster here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel free to... This is a community ship. Feel free to hack and grind wherever you need to.
Oh, I'm moving ammo from Salmon Shark over to Afterthought.
Oh, nice.
Is it worth to put plasma bombs on the Wasp?
I don't know. How much do plasma bombs cost?
I would move the Wasp, honestly. It's way too close to the jump drive.
I got it separated.
Let's see. Only the forward side I've got it. Yeah, it's only the
Hey,
forward
D,
side.
how many fuel tanks do you have?
Only 2. Let's see, I want conveyor.
Should I go
Gonna get
ahead
there.
and grind down the solar panels off of the Sand Shark with the Wasp?
Yeah, we need to get the solar panels on board this ship, and then I might build a couple hydro tanks as well. Okay.
Inventory full.
The Afterthought's moving to be able to share cargo.
I saw that.
Connector's disabled at the second. I'm adding fuel tanks where the pipe
That
was.
was me dinking my guns onto one of his sand shark Scuttlings. Surprisingly, my guns didn't get damaged.
Oh, I didn't know this. The Sand Shark actually has connectors on the bottom of the ship.
Connected.
So many fiddly docking maneuvers in the stream.
Hey, it's better than just being stuck at Perton.
Go ahead and lock me. All right. Fueling. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and jump again because we can. Everyone dock. Especially since there's just a lot of guys around here. We're bringing Sand Shark again this time, so don't worry about. Oh. Hey, Spartan Rick. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out there in purgatory. Okay. Rick, we're jumping. You need to get in a seat or a cockpit or something. Everybody ready. We are jumping in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping. Why are we spending ammunition?
Because we have it.
That appears to have worked. Okay, let's get these solar arrays, like, ridiculous in size. Hey, Wasp is a welder ship too, right? Or is it just a grinder?
It's just a grinder. Although, I guess I could retrofit them to be welders too.
The spinal, or sorry, not spinal, the dorsal and ventral solar masts are getting batteries in the center. I need folks to weld those up if they can, please. And then I'll start throwing solar panels in other spots.
Do I get all of the windows off of this sand shark?
It's not necessary to get all of them off, but bias forward or back? Bias back. Okay, 9. Eight. Two, 3. One, 2 on each side. Two, and each.
Do we want to extend the afterpod's rear side to make space for maybe some cargoes and tanks?
We don't want to turn her into the sand shark. We're mostly just focused on docking facilities and power generation. I'm okay if you want to throw. Well, I mean the struggle is There's cargo there, and then the engines are in there, so you wouldn't be able to. You have to move all that stuff.
I just mean attaching a bunch of hydro tanks. That way we can siphon off the sand shark.
Just like a big long connection of hydrogen tanks back there.
Pretty much, yeah.
Throw them on a subgrid on a connector, so that when we drain them, we can eject it. And not, or I mean, it could be on a subgrid like on a rotor if you wanted instead too, if that's easier.
I think it'll be stabler to have a connector and a merge block.
Don't even need the merge block. Connector is fine. Navarine detected.
Hello.
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 Okay. We're probably ready for another jump here. Everyone to jump stations.
Do not jump, do not jump.
I'm not jumping yet. It's noisy in a cockpit on that thing. Henry, is that a... Is he in a cryopod in that, or is he on a, in a cockpit?
He was in a cockpit.
Okay. Do we know if he's coming back?
He said he was.
Okay.
I thought he did come back.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Also, too, there's a bunch of stuff on the Sand Shark. I've been going over there to grab the batteries. Or
Well, we're not leaving
power
Sand Shark
cells.
behind yet. We're still grabbing. We're still retrofitting Afterthought. Noisy must be AFK or.
No, he's flying around.
Okay.
I think it's about time Wasp has repaint.
Okay, jumping in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Triton's starting to get bigger.
Was that jump animation a mod?
Yes, that was the homeworld animation. I'd actually completely
Yeah.
forgotten about it. When I jumped this, I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
Hello.
Wah! Are you going to do your Nebicam?
No.
Okie dokie.
We only have an hour left. It is unnecessary. I'm just along for the ride. In other news, I helped our middle child learn how to meditate completely.
Oh, is that what was you were doing up there?
well, I mean, I had to put the baby to bed, and then I had to parent them because slammage of doors and screaming and whatnot, and so
We're just not allowed to stay up and watch anymore, I think.
Yeah, well, so I had them upstairs, and they were upset, and the middle child, after I dealt with all of that, was like, well, can I take a shower to get rid of all the bad feelings? And I was like, you just took a shower, so we're going to figure out a different way to get rid of the bad feelings that doesn't waste water. And so after the baby was asleep, I went in there and talked them through total relaxation meditation. And he was like, you can go stream, I feel a lot better. So... And I was like, now that I've taught you how to do that, do you think that you could do that on your own from now on? And he goes, yeah. So, hopefully that's another tool in his toolbox. So what is happening between jumps here? That moon does not look any closer.
It definitely is. Look how much farther away Pertum looks.
Well, that's different. Looking at Pertum is different than looking at the moon.
Well, it's closer.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, Triton is actually much bigger.
What are we doing? How can I assist?
There are a bunch of batteries need to be welded up.
I can weld. I'm good at that. Hey, my tools are missing. Why does this happen?
We are only 3,000 kilometers from Triton now. We're making great progress. We are preparing, we're getting the power systems ready to ditch Sand Shark completely. Is the plan.
Because it slows us down.
She's super slow, yeah.
Inventory full.
Why do we have 59 welders in our cargo?
You can get rid of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's take those apart for parts.
That was very heavy meditation I just heard from upstairs.
Yep, I am upset.
DE, you want to move the sand shark to that industrial thruster you just welded? Or do you want to leave it on the point where it is? Alright, Rossi, step.
We can move it. If you wanna go for the
Yeah, I can do that.
yeah, we can move it. Let me do all this stuff. I'll grab undock this. Fly up to the runabout. That enough room?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know when it's time to dock everything. I'm gonna keep on trying to expand the solar array.
Roger, boss man.
How long does it take to recharge?
What?
Jump drive.
7 minutes. Let me see where we're at. We're good to jump again. Everyone to jump positions.
Grabbing the rush.
Oh right, actually we're not jumping yet. We're gonna get everything squared away over there. Sorry, I got carried away with myself.
Oh yes, it's looking far more waspy now.
Looks are important.
Can someone guide me in?
Yeah, here, I'm on the way. Let's see which way is forward. Give it like one tap to your port. At starboard. Left, left, stop. Come straight down. Very slowly. Looking good, looking good. Stop. Locked.
Thanks.
Yep. We'll have to move the small grids on the other side at some point and extend those connectors too to get the maximum solar panel shenanigans going there.
Yeah, I can work on that next jump. I want to finish up the welders and shit on this side first.
Are we all... Remember to try to avoid the profanity as much as we can. We do have kids that watch this channel, specifically ours. Just a heads up.
Sorry, I'll keep that sword away. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Alright. Are we all in place?
Not yet.
Here we
That
go.
can be.
Almost not us.
We are ready to jump as soon as people are all attached.
I'm in.
Give me a second. Gotta tickle our ship through the ribs. There we go.
Mm-hmm. There's a door on the side now.
Oh, imagine that. I am in the cryo chamber.
And we are jumping in...
We have a spare engineer.
Yeah, he's probably listening to the stream and you don't get the update. I don't see any more movement. 5, 4, 3,
There's one floating around.
3 2/4.
Who is that?
2. It's noisy. He can respawn.
Never mind, he could actually just come back in now.
Didn't work.
It was Spartan. Couldn't find the door.
It's fine. Spartan.
Why did that not work?
Spartan can actually hop onto the command ship, the Sand Shark, and sit in one of the chairs there.
Why did that not work?
What didn't work?
The
Our
jump didn't
jump?
work.
So the jump didn't work, and we're still exactly where we were before.
Yep. I'm
Yeah,
ready
that's
to.
weird.
I'm ready to jump if people are seated.
Okay.
Let's try that. Why is it not working? What is blocking the jump?
Spartan's still outside.
Spartan, just get into a cockpit.
Spartan, look at me. Spartan,
Is Wasp
follow
blocked?
me. No, it shouldn't. It's
Was,
docked. and
was,
connected.
was she there when we jumped last time?
There's seats in the back.
Weight wouldn't be keeping us from
No.
jumping.
You know, we could have the Wasp dock on the Sand Shark.
We'll try one more time and see if it works once
Okay.
Spartan gets into the seat. Alright, we're good.
That worked.
There we go.
Huzzah!
Apparently characters can block jumps now?
Way to go, Keen.
Whatever. Unless it's part of the homeworld mod, that might be something weird. I don't know.
No man left behind.
Yeah. Well, that really kind of ruins my whole shtick, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
What, are leaving people behind?
Mhm.
Yes.
I have a habit.
It is. It was a very well-known fact in early streams, early community streams, that you do not leave a seat when DE is flying.
I don't know what you mean.
I remember.
You don't remember anything. You weren't there.
I watched the
remember.
VODs.
I tell you, I got no respect.
And everybody's just kind of like, we're jumping again. We're jumping. Oh my gosh, we're jumping again. D. Tell people before you leave them behind. Ow.
I have been so good
Sorry, Neb.
It's
this
okay.
this stream. I've been so good.
This stream.
I have been. You can ask everybody
Yeah,
that
it's true.
I've been the goodest boy.
So good.
Praise me. No, praise Josh.
Praise Josh. Actually, I've been trying to do my best not to crash into anybody during maneuvers.
What is going on?
All right. Solar array is welded.
There's another
Batteries.
one down below. That same thing. Oh, it looks like the battery's all welded up down here.
Mm.
I'm getting the rest of the solar array adjusted for maximum.
painting.
Yes, everybody knows somebody has been painting because it's doot 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 doot.
Yeah, I'm surprised Keen has never. Actually, no. I'm not surprised Keen hasn't fixed that.
Oh, so now you let me place block here?
No, actually, I have a mod that says crew may not paste blocks.
It's a very specific
It's,
mod.
it's Steam ID. You can't do it. So I have a question. With Sandshark being left behind, do we just leave her behind? Or do we
blow her up?
Decommission her? Scuttle, I suppose.
Well, after we get all the fuel out of it, yeah, we should do that.
Right, that was what I was gonna do. Right.
Does everybody have a blueprint of her that needs or wants one?
I just took a blueprint of this whole mess. If anyone needs one later, we can arrange that to be given.
Just, the whole point of the series was to grab everybody and take them with us on our ship. We put cryopods.
Yep, but it's Space Engineers and we know how this goes.
We gotta build, yes, we has to build. Your ship will make a lovely addition to our collection.
The solar panels look just sweet. I'm actually really pleased with how that turned out. Just those massive solar arrays.
We gonna jump?
I don't know if we're ready yet. We're not ready yet.
Not yet.
We're 70%. 69.9%.
Uh-oh. There's a gun that needs serious help over here. That is one thought I had. I guess other people have guns on their ships, but Sandshark does have a lot of the protection.
Well, yes, but once we're jumping as far as we can jump, that's not going to be a problem, trust me. Oh, right. There are interceptor drones now that you can use. You can launch fighters with the Homeworld mod. They fly around like Homeworld.
Huh. And we 100% do not have enough stuff to make like a second jump drive to put on Sandshark.
Well, it's less about having a second jump drive and more about having too much mass.
Right.
We've cut her down. We started the stream making jumps of like 150 something, 57, and we're up to like 177 from all of the weight that she's lost.
Okay.
But oh, that is an awesome little just tuber on the back there, crew. I love it. That's perfect.
Yeah, I was thinking it was getting a bit too long, so I'm just gonna make another spire right next to it.
How many tanks does Sandshark have?
They're still at like 12% full. It started at like 34.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yep, wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay. Well, is there anything that Sandshark is helping with besides fuel right now?
Production and cargo, I think.
Okay. So a blueprint has been taken. Should I start taking blocks apart?
We don't really need anything because we're just like once we get to the planet, we're done.
Yeah, I know. So when you say decommission, you mean blow her up?
I mean, I think it would be fun.
Personally, I agree.
Okay. Fireworks then. As long as the people whose ship it is are like, cool, then that's fine with me.
She got into space. Like that's
That was a big deal, yeah.
In that case, I'll start setting some demo charges.
That's my specialty.
Looks like we found a jam in tanks.
Hey, Blue, can you move your ship for 2 minutes?
Yeah, give me one moment.
I've decided that one of these days, I'm just going to be like, okay, anybody who wants in on a relaxation session, you just hop into chat. And I'll just talk everybody through the same relaxation session that I just put our boys through.
Energy low.
All right, I'm out. I don't mean leaving. I'm off the connector.
Thank you.
Hey, did you know that there are explosive barrels?
I did know. Okay. There are several warheads. I've got 6 warheads placed. That should be
Okay.
enough to make a pretty chunky explosion. I'm gonna do one more right here.
Blue, you can reconnect.
Make sure everything, well, mostly everything is out of the cargoes for the Sand Shark.
Okay, Sand Shark is rigged to blow.
Energy critical.
Let me. Oh, I'm gonna get some energy here.
It has so many things in its assemblers.
Yeah, the question is, do we want the raw components or just the the completed components?
Just if you just pack up everything you can pack up into Afterthought, then that'll be fine. Okay.
Focus
your
on
pockets.
rare metals.
Yeah. Any magnesium needs to come with us. Platinum, like that. Focus on the rare stuff.
There be a co-op's assembler queue because it's pulling in components.
Let's see what I was gonna do. Oh yeah. Okay. There is a button no one is to press until it is time.
Then why did you tell us?
Because I believe you are all mature enough to not push the big red button until we are well clear.
Remember how Chipsticks made us a big red button?
Oh, I should have put it in for this.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
you
well.
didn't know that was gonna happen. So.
Yeah, it's true enough.
Also, too, we should disassemble any ammunition we're not going to take with us, so we get that magnesium.
Just load all the ammunition into afterthought.
Could, but it keeps going back into Sand Shark.
Is that because there's a disassembly queue up?
The disassembly queue is, from what I can tell, just from our ship.
I've turned the Gatling turrets off on Sand Shark. That should fix it. They were auto-pulling. Try now, see if that works.
No sorters. No sorters.
I mean, actually, the sorter kind of makes sense in this situation, but
It doesn't matter enough.
Set it to pull all. Pull all.
I mean, honestly, we don't need anything else. We're probably fine.
So we're jumping after we explode it, or are we jumping and then we explode it?
Is afterthought full?
No.
What on earth?
Who's playing? Who's playing music? Hey, let's not play the Space Engineers music, guys. I have music on the stream already. It's just interfering with it. Okay. Okay. Do we have all the ammo on board that we need?
Don't know.
Eh,
I assume. I pulled some.
I'm checking for the Sand Shark's cargo.
That's the wasp.
Looks like we're good.
Yep.
okay.
Getting clear.
Nabarine,
Yes.
if you come here,
Yes.
or don't push it yet, but this is the button.
This is a big red button just for me.
The red button will start a countdown. The first warhead goes off at 10 seconds. The last one goes off at 18 seconds. You have 10
Okay.
seconds to get clear.
Do
Yeah.
we? Yeah, we need. I was like, let's sever this, please. Look at all these things that Lucette didn't have any space for.
I was trying to be efficiently fast.
Okay, everybody ready? Everybody clear? Everybody done?
Oh, Hang on. We're still pretty close to that blast zone right now.
What is happening here? Ready?
Go ahead.
The button has been pressed.
Oh gosh. There she
Ooh,
goes.
It's going this way. It's coming this way.
Oh no!
I think she's been pretty well scuttled. Let's get out of here.
Okay. I'm going to get in my cryopod.
It looked great, except that I totally screwed up my camera. And I only caught like half of the things. Goodbye, Sand Shark. We have doubled our jump range. Ready to jump?
Ready.
Yeah.
It should be good. How much hydrogen fuel do you have?
Many, many much.
So we should be able to feel free to use our hydrogen.
Oh, she's in our way. Oh, no, there we go. We left her behind. Okay, now I'm gonna delete Sand Shark. Oh, she's so sad all exploded. She's gone. Okay. Hydrogen engines are running. We are charging the jump drive, I believe, at maximum capacity. 6 minutes to charge.
And we are constantly burning forward.
Well, in a moment. I'm going to do one thing.
Oh, oops.
Oh, Scuttled Sand Shark? Yeah. I think the blueprint I took had... Oh, wow.
I don't think it had the warheads on
No,
it.
it didn't. I can go back in the... Can I? No, I don't have it. I deleted it with the cleanup tool. Oh, well.
Yep, just put big old warheads throughout the ship and blow it up. You'll get probably a better look than DE did.
Oh,
It's
Corvette's
intentional.
being-
That's
I see.
intentional. That was another huge chunk of weight. All the hydrogen tanks on the back are not set to drain all anymore, right?
It looks like it, yeah. Also, I checked and I'm pretty sure that we were able to get pretty much everything out of Sand Shark.
There was still a bunch of stuff in there, but yeah, did pretty well.
It was mostly like tools and stuff.
Don't tempt them with the big red button. The button that can bring about disaster at a random whim. It is so alluring. Yes. Big red buttons are like that. Okay, we're in sprint mode now. Let's see if we can do this. Look at the glory we have wrought. How many people are we bringing with us? We got 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 plus 9. 9 people. We would have a BD, but I figured out why he died, by the way, Navarine.
Oh.
Yeah, what the heck is that?
A thought.
Yes, it went away. The cryopods were not connected properly. I fixed it at the beginning of this stream.
Oh, because of the T-junctions?
Mm-hmm.
So one question.
Yeah.
Are we going to set up parachutes for the afterthought?
We can try. Go for it. We're cruising at 200 meters a second, though, so good luck. We'll need about probably 20 parachutes.
It would be hard to connect them all up on the hydrogen towers.
No, we just put up manual chutes so that way we could just load it in there.
Well, we'll probably ditch the hydrogen tower as we enter the atmosphere. Even though it's got tons of hydrogen in it. I am burning fuel now, so. I've got two hydrogen engines running, and we can run more if we want. Like we can put 3 or 4 hydrogen engines on the back.
It's not like we're going to an ice planet.
No, not like it. So other folks who've been playing with us, you're gonna come join us on DX? I know Henry and Ollie are already there. But the rest of you folks gonna show up and have a good time?
Take a look.
We'll be doing this kind of stuff on DX. A little bit more OPSEC kind of stuff has to be taken care of. Like, you don't want to share GPSs openly, but we won't be too worried about it. Like, if people come and stream snipe and blow us up, that is what it is, and that's just a reflection on them, not on us. But we get to have a good time. And we're all going to be Martians. Look, a sprint salvage station. "40 seconds.
It's a lot louder in this ship now that we're moving.
It does get loud, doesn't it?
It does.
So we get about 11 kilometers. Okay, Noisy, make sure you are in a cryopod. One of the cryopods, and then we'll be good. Everybody, brace for jump.
Well, the good thing is that there are no asteroids.
Everybody ready? Anyone not ready? Boinking. Hey, it looks a lot better when it's just us. Ooh. It's looking good.
I think I'm gonna set up real quick emergency atmospheric thrusters.
Okay. We've covered another 1,000 kilometers. So we've only got 2,000 left, and we're eating them up about 400 at a time every jump. And then we're moving through real space at 200 meters a second. So we're moving. We're moving. Have a good night, Noisy. Thanks for playing. Are we getting parachutes set up on the back of this thing? Or should we put them on the front, probably? Probably want them...
Yeah, we're being set up front.
Okay, I see. We'll probably need like 20 of them. The thing that all of you have to understand, though, when we get on DX, is you must all praise Josh.
Right now, I put down 6 on the afterthought of the parachute hatches.
Okay. Maybe throw 1 or 2 on Rush's ship as well. Just on the nose. So we can all get down. Or should we just leave her in orbit? She is a space pirate, after all.
In orbit would be fine. Besides, the thing is, I died.
Why'd you do that?
Somehow, I lost Afners.
That'll happen.
Yeah, I got some Atmos thrusters in case the Wasp can't fly in Atmo. It's measly 4 upward hydrogen thrusters.
So we're also eating up another like 50 kilometers between jumps. This is working pretty well. Battery's not looking great. I'm gonna find a spot to put another hydrogen engine. Good thing the fans on these hydrogen engines spin in space, you know? Okay. So, folks, since we're coming to the end of this, what have been your favorite concepts with this one, and what hasn't worked so well, and what would you like to see in future stuff?
I think assert has been the biggest problem, and also to power.
I mean, it was supposed to be a little more difficult.
I think I did like the power problems everyone was having. I think that it'll be interesting to have more, instead of being dropped all over the planet, maybe in like a select region with points of interest for people to naturally come together.
Yeah. Well, I think a big misstep for me was making that planet so big.
So big.
It's so big. But yeah, so Like, because I think our the best series it's been on the channel in terms of stream series has probably been Downed and Drowned. That was definitely my favorite to play. I don't know about watching, but it was most gratifying.
Can you tell how much we look at analytics?
Well, I mean, are there trees on this Triton? So, Nutzel, we will not be continuing this playthrough at this point. What we're going to do when we get to Triton, we're going to set down safely or not. It might be not. Not is possible. And then we're going to jump over to DX because Kander and I have been setting up there, and then everybody can join us and spread the word of Josh. And then we can there are Henry, are there trees on Illis or Kronos?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Okay. I know there's trees on Earth. So maybe if we do drop a couple of coil rovers on Earth and run over some trees, it'll be something for Nutzel to count, but for the most part it'll be in space. That we will be building trees. If you want, you could do we could do the anti-splitsy and count trees that we build.
Dude, Josh is
Okay, we are ready to jump. Everyone take your seats, please. Will you build a new tree on Triton to praise Josh?
Not in this.
Not here,
series.
because what's going to happen is we're gonna touch down. We're gonna call it, and then next Saturday.
Not.
Because Friday we're not doing a thing, or we're gonna try and do something Saturday
we're
next
not-
week.
I don't.
Or take a week
think
off between.
So I would like to take a week off, please.
Okay, well, we'll take a week off in between this and next week, and then what we'll do is we'll start DX the following week, and it'll be in the same-ish time on Fridays, and everybody who wants to play with us, who's willing to abide by the rules of our Discord, will be able to play with us on DX in our faction, be able to share our stuff. There's already some stuff in a faction hangar, and it's got all sorts of things to help people get going. So folks, if you're in here and you're interested in playing on DX, you should head over to that Discord and check out all the new player guides and all that stuff, and you can play with us. And then there won't be like time limits or anything. It's just, play, and then every weekend for 3 hours we'll just go praise Josh and blow up FCN. I think is the current meta. They're the big bad guys because they're the best at PvP on the server, so we'll have to go shoot at them and get killed. It'll be hilarious.
Do we want to make a new Temple of Josh?
So the old Temple of Josh is there, but one thing I do want to do is I want to put a temple on every planetary body in the system, which is harder than it sounds.
Just create like an outpost for every single location.
There are lots of planetary bodies you can land on. The trick is there are some that are under control of other factions. You'll have to dodge enemy NPCs that are very scary and very angry to get there. I don't think they can attack you in the planet itself. Once you get to the planet, you're okay. But all the way in, they will be trying to murder you with torpedoes that can reach out 16 kilometers, railguns that can reach out 10 kilometers, and PDCs that if you get within 3 kilometers of them, you're dead. Your ship, mutual annihilation of ships. It is so much fun. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Oh, I was just about to take some pictures. I guess not.
Here.
I'm catching up a little bit.
You've got Space Master now. You can use, if you're taking pictures, you can use Spectator.
Thank you.
Did you catch up or did you die? I couldn't tell. Oh, you caught up.
I'm here.
And here we go. Planet's getting bigger and bigger. Getting closer and closer. I'll be right back. I have to get a drink of water. Nab, entertain them.
Okay. How shall I entertain you?
Well, sounds like a good time for me to use the restroom while that's happening.
Sounds like it.
You're so.
Yes, listen to me. So DE is like, yeah, you could show them your OPA accent, see how they like it. So like, we are going to be doing another Expanse RPG, and the crew for that, one of the reasons we did not stream yesterday was because that it went a little bit too long. We were doing a one-shot to kind of get the crew ready for the actual thing that we're going to be recording and putting on the YouTube channel. And in the one-shot, there are a couple of NPC characters that you're supposed to play as the GM, and one of them happens to be an OPA leader. And I roleplayed as her, and I feel like putting this on YouTube for everybody to listen to is probably a shot in my own foot, just because I haven't practiced. I feel like if I had listened to the Belter speak, I'd get it better, but it's essentially putting together a little bit of island accent with just a hint of Spanish in there every so often, but elongate a lot of the vowels and call everybody him and belch a loader and Erta, all that jazz. Hi, crew.
Hello.
Again, I think it'll be better after I listen to it again. It's been a long time since I've watched The Expanse. I should probably do that again before I'm a GM.
I very unfortunately have not been able to see The Expanse.
It is a very well done science fiction, not film, series. So I think that anybody who hasn't seen it would probably appreciate it. It, of course, starts off with the typical, in order to make an audience out of the people, we must do some sensational things. And look, these people are getting it on in 0G. Isn't that magnificent? And then that's whatever. The rest of it's actually okay. But it's like, that was unnecessary. Cool, thanks.
I feel like 0G coitus would be way more trouble than it's worth.
You're right. Gravity is helpful in that situation most of the time.
Three minutes to next jump.
Okay.
We are booking it. This ginger lemonade you bought is so spicy in my throat.
Oh my goodness, you're downing that constantly.
I have a problem where it burned.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Come back.
I got a popsicle. It's a pina colada flavor.
Awesome.
Well, only flavored, otherwise it wouldn't be a popsicle. Unless it's really, really cold.
Hey, I think I can actually see it getting bigger.
We're getting pretty close.
Yeah, just not statically. Like, it actually looks like there's some movement.
It's growing a little bit. We're flying. Bioweapon transport. I don't want anything to do with that. Stay away from me, Splitsy.
With kindness.
Well, Splitsy kindly made the assert to murder us this whole time. I mean, not specifically us, but people like us. We're almost there for another jump.
Well, I enjoy buying treats that you really enjoy, so.
I enjoy consuming treats that you buy for me, so this works out for everybody involved.
Do you know what okay, so next week we're not streaming because it's a kiddo's birthday. And said kiddo wants a Costco cake.
What?
Uh-huh.
That's big.
Well, so
Like
they do
like
round
the
ones.
like the tuxedo cake, right? He wants the tuxedo
Nope.
right? right?
Nope.
I'll talk to him. He wants the tuxedo cake.
So the reason why this is an outrage, not necessarily like my feelings aren't hurt, but
Mine are.
my gift to the kids, aside from other presents, is to make them their birthday cake. Like, I will make whatever cake they want. I've made them into shapes before, and I've been really proud of them. And he's just like, hey Mom, can we have a Costco cake? I think it's just because they look decadent. They look big and decadent, and I think he just wants to have a Costco cake, and that's okay. Whatever. Let's work for me, I suppose.
How many parachutes do we have? We have 4?
We don't have enough silicone to make enough canvas,
Oh, hang on.
but I have put down like 6 or so.
We should have plenty of silicon.
I'm disassembling the grass.
Yeah.
The glass. Yeah, already on the docket there, Henry. It's gone. Do you want me to get you one? Well, you don't even have a camera, so. I don't know.
I like how I'm sitting here in.
We
my
jumping,
fighter,
man.
And it keeps bouncing around.
Oh, it's getting big.
You left me and your wife behind.
What? Not possible. Why would she walk away without being in a seat? Hey, Kiko Leon. How you doing, man? We are burning for Triton here. We've been stuck on that sandy dust wall forever.
Well, we're only moving 200 meters a second, so you should be able to catch up pretty fast.
How
No.
far did we jump, though?
We jumped 400 kilometers. It's better just to respawn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna catch you guys in that.
Let me know if you struggle to respawn, because we had some problems with that earlier. If you get into a death loop, I will stop the ship. We're almost there.
Probably helps if I turn off my survival kit.
No, I mean, the exterior one's probably less deadly to spawn in than the interior one. Because what was happening down below is people were spawning and then they were like getting murdered by the ship as it moved forward as they spawned.
So then I'll just keep it on then.
Probably wise.
For as much as this thing has been a salvation, it's also been a hindrance at times too, especially during combat, which is hilarious.
Canvas is being constructed. Was it 5 canvas per large?
I would believe so.
We got 200 canvas being constructed. Trick is going to be braking before hitting the planet and leaving Rush in orbit where she belongs. And she would be able to get down, and we can save this world and put it up on the workshop afterwards so people can play from Triton if they want to. Let people hang out. Actually, I have an idea. I need to talk to Nab about it, but I have an idea suddenly. That might be amusing. Let's see.
Amusing.
3 minutes to next jump. I might, Nabarine, I might have not known that you were not in a seat when I jumped, and I might have jumped. Because it didn't occur to me that you would not have sat in a seat because we're jumping.
Yep. I didn't expect to be gone so long, but you know, I leave and a child appears suddenly needing something.
Why are
Even
they
though
not
he was-
asleep?
Well, I don't know. But
So
Said-
that's why.
Was it the
that
youngest
Rune Seeker
boy
wasn't
again?
Here.
it was the youngest boy who
He
came,
came out for me going, I'm thirsty.
and he came out and was like, I need a snuggle. And I'm like, no, you don't, because if I weren't downstairs streaming, you wouldn't need a snuggle. I snuggled him.
You're gonna have to catch us. You're gonna have to catch because it's an external thing that you're spawning on.
Yep.
But at least you're
I'm
not in a
just
death
gonna
loop
sit
on
in
the
chair.
inside.
Just gonna sit in a chair.
We're almost there. We're so close.
Just to be clear, I did snuggle him, but I was like, the only reason you're saying this is because I'm streaming. That's the only reason. Because it's not like he walks into our room and goes, Mom, I need a snuggle, any other time.
Oh, somebody's unknown signal almost got blapped.
That would be mine.
Almost there.
Stay on target.
30 seconds. If you are not in a seat, get in a seat. After this jump, we need to get those parachute hatches filled.
I think I just saw the Triton voxels update.
Yeah, they did. Jumping now. you look back at Pertum, you can see a giant hole in Pertum. where it's probably where Sand Shark was parked, honestly. Oh my gosh, look how big it is. It's so big.
We're gonna hold stretch.
Wouldn't it be funny if we landed on Triton, the Christmas village was there?
That would be pretty amazing.
I should have thought of that.
Yeah, D. Why didn't you?
Because I'm a bad content creator.
He's a dad.
Can't see how to make everything relate to everything else.
It is amazing how many people want that to happen with people's stuff.
Like when people recognize us from other content creator stuff and can't separate us from whatever it is that we played.
Oh yeah, parasocial. Yeah. All right, they are filled.
Do you think that's enough?
Never.
We got a few minutes. We can slap a few more down. I'll help.
I just went off the ship. Ah!
You just want off the ship?
Yeah, I'm stuck in Noisy's ship.
Let's see, I want
There.
shoot, hatch. Oh. That's you. There's only one way this thing's landing gently, and that's with so many parachutes. That's 4 more. What do you think? Do we think that's enough? That's a bunch. Almost there.
All right, that may be enough, but
Okay.
we'll find out as soon as y'all hit atmosphere.
Indeed. Two minutes. Nab, should we just extend it until we land?
Sure.
I feel like that's okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's a rust freighter.
All right. I don't think we're going to be able to do the whole jump. It's going to jump into gravity.
Well, we still need to find a spot for Rush.
I know. We'll just let her go here and just let her smack into the planet.
You watch, that ship actually would survive.
It probably
See,
would.
wreck. We're passing by.
Yep. We are charged and ready to jump. Look at that. That's really close.
It's pretty.
Jump drives cannot be used to jump into natural gravity fields.
Hooray!
Unless, of course, you want to slow down just a or shorten the distance.
Jumping. Hitting the brakes.
Ooh, that's a lot closer than I thought.
Oh, we are already in gravity. Oh, Rush, I'm so sorry. I'm spinning around. Hitting the brakes best I can.
Where are my thrusters?
Anybody inside the ship, if you could throw gyros? Yep, we're in planetary gravity, Rick.
Ah, of course.
Oh, I'm getting major lag.
Yep. Getting the mains towards the ground now.
Apparently does not want me to place gyros.
Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to let Rush go. We won't be able to. She won't be able to hover up here.
I'm able to with ions.
Yeah, but her ship doesn't have any ions. Noisy's on it anyway. She's coming down with us.
Got your free gyroscopes.
Cutting decel. We are in freefall. We're aiming for a nice plane here.
I'll pre-fall with you.
'Cause I'm free. Free falling. Oh, we don't want the tail. Someone cut the tail.
But shoot it off. Oh, never mind. It's a subgrid now.
Oh, is it a subgrid? Okay. Here, come back in.
Wait. I can throw it off.
Hang on. I gotta detach it, but I have to take the other tanks off of stockpile first. Okay. Go ahead, detach. I got you, Rick.
Oh, you guys are falling fast.
Detach, sugar glider.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
There she goes. She gonna make a big boom before we get there.
Maybe we'll save a crater.
Maybe. I'm adjusting our course a little bit to where we won't land in the crater. Altitude is 127 meters. 127,000 meters.
Hello, D.
Oh, hi. It'd be really easy to... I don't think you can push me faster than I can go. I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, maybe.
I'm adjusting my my vector with gravity, so that's why I'm maneuvering.
Make sure your speed is less than 200 so you don't get re-entry effects.
There's no arrow on this. Is there? There is. Oh!
Oh no. I mean, once we're in atmosphere, we have plenty of drag.
Yeah, but once you hit a critical speed, re-entry effects happen.
I think we might want to turn around because it's going to naturally want to flip over.
We're just burning. We're just burning.
At least I'm near you guys, for now.
It's good we ditched those tanks. They would have just blown up. I'm glad you said something. I had completely forgotten about re-entry.
Trust me, that's how I lost my small freighter the first time.
I must have made this planet bigger too.
I think you mentioned that when we first got into space.
Yeah, I think I mentioned you saying it was like full size, 120 kilometers.
No. This is bigger than full size. If we're at 110,000 meters and we're in gravity. I think this one's like 500 or 600 kilometers. Yeah, our only saving grace is going to be drag.
I mean, if all else fails, the Wasp could survive.
Yeah, but the
It's
point
got
was to
survival
survive
rate.
with all of the cryo people.
That's true.
Wait, where's Clonk? Oh, there he is.
I bet you Clock will survive even on the crash landing.
Probably. He only dies constantly when he's logged in.
Approaching 96k.
Trying to bleed some speed. We're not going to hit the atmosphere yet. I don't know when Triton's atmosphere shows up. We're falling. See, we don't need you anymore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit nervous on the descent, you know?
Uh-huh. Oh, I think we're hitting atmospheric drag. We started moving for reasons I don't understand. Passing through 80,000 shortly. Hydrogen engines burning for all they're worth, but still slowing us down. Our 560 kiloton monstrosity re-entering gently and slowly. Wow, this skybox is really cool with Triton because the flat ice areas are reflective. That's neat.
It's gonna take us like 10 more minutes for us to get to the surface.
We are no longer able to fight gravity. We are accelerating at full reverse.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Stop dropping cargo.
that's what I was just gonna start doing.
All the stuff we filled it with needs to be dumped out.
I think Triton has less gravity than Pertem.
Dumping some cargo. I have no idea what's being thrown out. I'm just ditching everything over the side.
Yeah, we're gaining speed for sure. Very quickly, actually.
I'm surprised I'm still able to decelerate on just ions.
If you're matching
You
our
won't be for
speed,
long.
you're not decelerating.
I think I'll be able to still decelerate. Oh wait, I have an empty more cargo.
I'm stopping the cargo ditching. We got rid of a bunch of stuff, but it's not really helping.
Yeah, well, we've hit the maximum acceleration limit.
I'll stop trying to fight. Oh no! I will keep trying. Whoa, we're definitely having drag issues.
Might as well start popping them parachutes pretty soon.
No, it's too early. I'm fighting her. She's fighting me. Because of Rush's ship on the side. It was nice knowing you. Oh, no, she's coming around. I'm just going to let her flip. I'm just going to let her flip. She wants to go this way.
Yeah, that's what I warned about.
Oh, no. It's because Rush's ship is so much more massive and we have much more drag. Oh, Rush might die. Noisy's definitely gonna die.
What's your all's altitude right now?
38 kilometers.
Oh yeah, you guys are way further than I am. I'm trying to decelerate. Wow, that's fast.
I can't. Well, at least Sugar Glider's gonna beat us to the scene of the crash.
Once we hit atmosphere, I'm gonna start decelerating.
Well, there's already atmospheric effects happening because there's drag effects happening. It's very thin, but it's big enough to where we can't fight it. Dead. Splat. Oh no, he's disconnecting. Oh, if it makes the server crash as we're entering, I'll be so upset.
I'm at full throttle. It's hard trying to lower the speed now.
Oh, we're burning up.
Decelerating.
Nope, we're gonna die. Yep.
We're slowing down. We're starting to slow down. Oh no!
Oh, it all goes down in flames.
Oh no! We killed them all! Oh, this is beautiful! No, Rush, your ship is so pretty!
Amazing.
It really is. I'm still alive too.
Yep, I'm also still alive.
I'm
loading down now.
Rush did not make it.
And I survived re-entry. Oh my god, I see the trail. Oh my god.
I took some pictures of it coming down.
Now I will die because my jetpack has run out of fuel.
I'm glad I got all these hydrogen bottles.
Do you have a chair?
I do. I have 2 chairs.
If you die, my ship's not is nearby.
This is perfect.
Oh, that was great.
This is a perfect ending for this.
Oh, hey, my unknown signal is here.
I hope someone has a blueprint to that ship, because that was cool.
I have a blueprint of everything before we started jumping, I think.
The E took one.
I took a one of everything before we blew up Sand Shark.
Would you like to hop on as we fall?
I'm watching her fall. I'll be able to stop in time.
I don't understand how this beacon is getting farther away as I fall to my death.
It is on something that is falling faster than you. Rush must have put a beacon on it. Oh, is that a piece of? Oh, hey, look! There's a little bit of afterthought that survived over here. Look at this. It's not going to survive impact, but
now.
some of the outriggers are still here. There's this trail of debris.
I'm falling. I am going to die.
It's interesting how I can control like how fast and how slow I am falling just by angling my ship.
Ooh.
That was fun.
The nebulae reflect on the ice of Triton.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna try and beat these things down and watch them hit.
I'm still falling. I have 7 hydrogen left. I'm hoping to survive.
I can go down to 90 meters per second if I free fall nose down, but I slow down to like 37 if I have myself dragging.
The BCG beacon down there, that must be a ship landed.
It's yet to hit.
Blue set is going down. So.
I mean, I have a personal parachute, Nutzel. It's called my jetpack.
Anybody wanna like swoop in under my feet and just like
I can't see you. I don't know where you are.
I'm right above Blue set.
I see Noisy.
It's hard for me to see you guys.
Yep, I'm right next to you. Goodbye forever.
I think that was you in that seat.
And I'm about to hit. I will explode on impact. Boom. I have
Here
died.
comes.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
boom! Oh, yes! Oh, I love it.
The ship survived.
No, the ship did survive. See, if you follow me right over here, this burning pyre of fuel here, this is actually a piece. This right here. Oh, there's more stuff coming down. This is a piece of afterthought. It's the only piece of afterthought left. I'm almost positive this is what was attached to Rush's ship. And so it was kind of saved.
What a beautiful ending.
Group picture by the burning thruster.
Classify that as an unqualified success.
Whoa.
I mean, we could continue the series,
Nope.
technically.
Oh, it's beautiful.
In order for this to be an accurate picture, I will die. Let me know when to die.
Oh, I just found out those cargo containers, personal cargoes, those are all the parachute hatches that actually exploded.
We survived. Nab's dead, but we survived.
All right, who wants to blow something up?
We're close to this stream, man.
Yep.
This was tons of fun. This was the perfect ending for a series that has been a series of disasters over and over. So that was the perfect ending. Thanks for watching, everybody. We hope you enjoyed Finders Keepers. We will be taking a weekend off, and then we will be back with some DX, some group DX, and that'll be really, really fun. I'm hoping that the majority of the people here in voice chat with me decide to join us. It's gonna be
celebratory rockets.
oh. All right, folks. Have a great night, everybody.